Good morning, my G's, and welcome back to the greatest DoorDash and Spark adventure. Before we get into it, I do want to give a shout out to my boy Julio Castillo 101. In my last video, he wrote this comment. It said, lock in Sadiq Bey over 7.5 rebounds and assists, and Max Strus over 3.5 rebounds. Thank me later. And I was looking at it, I was like, man, there's no way Max Strus is going to get 4 rebounds. But I went ahead, I put in a $125 parlay into it. It ended up cashing out in the last 20 seconds. Max Strus got his own offensive rebound on a shot that he missed, and he went to the 4th rebound. So that was great, Julio. You are awesome. If you have any more locks, let me know down below, because I'm ready to tell you you're a G. It is the start of a new week, though, which means we're starting off with 0, fresh starts. We're going to try to make as much money as we can. I do have, let me go ahead and see if I can find it. There we go. I do have a Deliver That order that I picked up this morning for the honey baked ham. It's a $188 order, again going to the St. Anthony's Hospital, where it seems like all of my Deliver That orders go anyway, so we have to pick that up in about an hour and a half. I definitely don't want to get to that Park Place Plaza early because I never get orders over there. So yeah, let's go ahead and try to have a good day. It's Tuesday, I'm not expecting much. And last thing, I did start the day off with a $6.50 Starbucks, which is what you guys saw in the very beginning of the video. I don't love this order, but I've been sitting here with absolutely nothing. $7 to go 3.3 mile crumble cookie order. Ooh, let me accept that real quick. Let's see what this GrubHub is. Hold on, let me go ahead and click view. And $3 for 1 mile. Jeez, what happened to GrubHub? GrubHub's base pay used to be so much better. I don't know how much of the drop-off action I got for the order, because when I was walking up, I could see the dude coming up towards the screen door, so I put the camera away. But that order gave me a good idea. I think I might actually get my girlfriend crumble cookies for Valentine's Day. I might just do it tonight because she works tomorrow, and then I'm going to be working tomorrow too. Hopefully it's a good day, because there's going to be probably a lot of people striking. I don't know why they're still doing that, but if they strike, I'll be out working. And the order was $7, what was shown. That is what I got. Only $13.50 so far today. Thank goodness I have that catering order in my back pocket. All right, cool. Just got the order from Honey Baked Ham over here. First time picking up from there. Oh crap, I gotta take my AMLO. Real quick though, I do gotta take this all the way downtown, so I'm happy that I was able to pick up the order relatively quick, because this city is so oversaturated with people that even getting on the highway, it still takes forever to get downtown. So I'm gonna make my way over there now. It is to the hospital, so hopefully it's to the easy part of the hospital and not the part that has the construction going on. It's always a different experience over here when you're delivering to the St. Anthony's Hospital, but I do like it, man. They're really nice people. Every time I deliver here, the receptionists always know exactly where I gotta go, other than that one security guard last time. He didn't know anything, but other than that, it's usually always a great time over here. And now I'm on the way to something called the Fresh Market. This is a grocery store. I have to shop for 2 customers. Now normally I wouldn't like doing this. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of shopping for 2 different people, but one of the customers only ordered 1 thing, the other customer ordered 2 things, so really it shouldn't be that bad. And then on top of that, takes me, you know, away from downtown, and the order showed up as being $20, so definitely needed that because it's a slow start. So I'm gonna make my way to Fresh Kitchen now. Why do I keep calling it Fresh Kitchen? It's funny because there's a place called the Fresh Kitchen here, and then there's a place called the Fresh Market. I hate that. Okay, let's go to Fresh Market. Okay, well that was terrible. So I walked inside. First place I went to was the bakery, because both of them wanted cakes. The first one wanted these Gambino cakes. Second one wanted, what did they want? Like a cake slice, a towering cake slice. I asked the bakery people. They're like, we don't have any of those. She takes me to the shelf where the towering cake slices are. She's like, yeah, sorry, we don't have those either. So I was like, okay. So I had to put out of stock on those. And then the substitutions that they wanted were also out of stock. So, oh, hold on, I gotta confirm out of stock. Yeah, so cancel order A, I canceled that one for $4.25. And then cancel order B, I looked for that as well, confirm out of stock, and I'm gonna get $5.75 for that one. So, yeah, there we go, out of stock on both of them. I think I still ended up getting about $10 for the order to at least come down this way. I would have liked to make the 20, but I mean, I can't really do anything if the items are out of stock. So, is what it is. I guess, I mean, it is kind of last minute, don't get me wrong, for getting a cake slice or cakes for your significant other. If you're gonna do that, you definitely should get that earlier on, but I could understand why they would want to get it now. So, okay, there we go. The order is just canceled off of my phone, and now I don't really like
working 4th Street. I know people in my market say that it's good, but I'm gonna get out of here and go down to Tyrone. Okay, actually, never mind. We ended up getting $16.50 for canceling both of those orders instead of getting $10. I was for sure that said $5 and $4, but yeah, sucks for the customers. They're just gonna have to order that stuff from somewhere else. Although it did look like a really cool place to shop. All of the food items and stuff did look fresh, at least from what I saw. Maybe I'll be back for myself. It's just kind of far away from where I live. So yeah, still going back to Tyrone. You know what? I guess we could do this order. $7.50, 4.1 miles. It ain't gonna be 4.1 miles because I was headed that direction anyway, and I might as well go down there and actually have an order. So we'll take this. Let's see what they want. Platinum, 80 proof, smooth vodka bottle. Okay, we can do that. Let's go. Holy crap, the guy tipped $1 on that order. It was a $6.50 base pay. You know what? I can't even be mad about that because that's what we want, man. We want DoorDash to be giving out more money, man. Imagine if every base pay was $6.50. Hooey, I'd be making $300 every single day. It'd be no issues. But this $2.52 base pay, yeah, that blows. This is putrid, man. Why do we come out every day and do this? It seems like every time I come down over here to Tyrone, I just can't get nothing, man. I get these double orders. Oh, here we go again. $3.50, 2.6 miles. Chick-fil-A. That's literally all it's been. It's just such trashy offers. I guess my only option is going to be to get out of here and go back up towards Seminole, but it's not like over there it's been any busier. And then I think the reason I'm really struggling is because Uber Eats is sending me nothing. I had to actually check on Uber if I was even online, if I had the deliveries on. $10.51, 5.7 miles, but it's a Home Depot Spark order. Don't want to do that one either because those people from Home Depot order like 300 pounds of mulch and they don't tip on that. I guess my only option really is to try moving around and seeing if I can get something anywhere else. Yeah, guys, I think I might just actually go home. I made a huge mistake on Deliver That. I even told you guys not to make this mistake, and I went ahead and made the mistake myself. So that catering order that I did was not an easy cater order. It was just a catering order sent in by the business. So when it's an order like that, you don't get in the tip pool, and the tip pool is between $21 and $27. They tipped themselves, and I just ended up taking a look at it because I was going to do my calculations to see where I was, and the delivery commission was $7.88, and the tip was $0 on the order. It says gratuity 0.00 right there, $0 adjustment, $0 on everything. So I drove all the way to Honey Baked Ham, picked up the order, and dropped it all the way off downtown from where I was for $7. And I think the trip was 7.8 miles, but that doesn't count the time and the miles that it took me to drive to Honey Baked Ham, wait for the order, and all of that stuff. So definitely that is one thing you should always look at. I don't know why I didn't look at it this time. I think what I did is I had 2 orders accepted, but the other one was for tomorrow and it was from Clearwater. So I ended up dropping that one, and that one was an easy cater. So I guess in my mind, I just thought that this one was too. So huge mistake. Ah, dude, that sucks. I'm about to just dip out and go home. That ruins my whole day, really. Because when I do my calculations, I'm at $45.38. I came out around 9 a.m. So that's what, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. 4 hours for $45. I guess even with the tip pool, the easy cater, it would have probably been, what, like 60 in 4 hours, which is not any better at all. Oh man, that just kind of ruined my whole day, actually. Oh, that sucks, dude. How do you order a catering order? How do you order $200 worth of groceries 8 miles away and you don't tip? Especially in a doctor's office? That's crazy, bro. Wow, that's actually super crazy. It's like I don't really want to take this order because I have to drive all the way down there just to pick it up. But what else am I going to do around here, man? I'm not going to get any other orders. By the way, do want to show you guys, man, got myself a PD Quizzle cookie. Oh, man, let me tell you guys. I don't know if you guys know about this already. I'm sure everybody, if you're a delivery driver, you have the app. But it's called Upside. If you don't know what it is, it's basically cash back on gas and some restaurants and grocery convenience, stuff like that. Dude, Upside is great, right? This is not just me promoting it and stuff like that, but this PDQ that I got, I'm getting 29% cash back on the purchase.
Dude, that's sick. I'm getting almost 30% of my money back into my account for just ordering the food that I was gonna order anyway. The gas, on the other hand, isn't really that great. I get between 2 to 4 cents per gallon, but it does add up. So if you guys haven't downloaded the Upside app, I'll have the link down below. You can sign up for it if you want. But it is a good way for you to earn your cash back on purchases. Also, you could use it with a debit card or credit card, and you don't have to scan any receipts. You just link the card into the app, you make the purchase, you claim the cash back, and within 2 days, you get it. So I don't know, I like it. I've already gotten now, I should have over $10, and I think I've had it for a week. So $10 of free money, I'll take that. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team's freaking here. Yep, we all here. We all here, and none of us are making money. Ain't that something? Let me try to get into traffic. Nobody go in this lane, it's all mine. I came down over to the Walmart to see if I could get myself a round robin. Just did a circle to show you guys this, but look, absolutely no customers here. Spots 1 through 20 freaking 5. Even down there, usually down on that side is where all of the other drivers park, but I don't even see any of them anymore. Like, it's 2:21 p.m. Where are they? Are they all doing orders right now? Or, because I don't see any of them. This was basically the thing that I've been saying all along, where I switched over to mainly doing food delivery now. Is this in your eyes? Let me move that. I switched over to mainly doing food delivery, and the difference between food delivery and doing Spark is that I'm not limited to just sitting here. You have to sit in this parking lot, and it's not even that anymore. You need to sit in this parking lot, have a bot, have a GPS spoofer. You have to have so many different things to try to beat the cheaters here that it's like, it's not worth it for a lot of these people. At least with food delivery, you know, if it's not busy at Tyrone, maybe it's busy in Seminole. If both of those are busy, I could still technically drive to Park Place. I could drive to 4th Street. I could go downtown. You know, my options are pretty unlimited when it comes to food delivery. I guess with Walmart it can be the same thing because you are going to different Walmarts and stuff like that, but it's always the same case regardless. You're always going to deal with the cheaters, and you have to be in the parking lot to get an order. And then even when that order comes, like this morning when I was here, my round robin was $12. It's like, they took it. Like, they need to take it. If I was them, and I don't, and like clearly they don't want to do food delivery, but if I was them, I would probably switch to something else. Maybe not another app, but actually finding like a decent job that you could do, you know? And there's nothing wrong with having a job. You just work for somebody else. With this, you know, it's sure, cool, you work for yourself, make your own hours, but you really want to work for yourself making $12 an hour, and it's actually less than that. You factor in gas, car maintenance. I actually just paid $650 yesterday for a throttle body cleaning, oil change, tire rotation, and spark plugs. Right, and then they still wanted to do an alignment, and they wanted to do other stuff, little stinks here and there. Climate cleaning, which I've already done that before. But you can see how expensive it is to maintain a car. And then if you're going to sit there and do $12, $15 orders every hour, it's just, you're not making enough money to offset the cost of not only the car maintenance, but the taxes that you're going to pay doing the orders. So we'll see if I get anything. It's 2:24 p.m. There's nobody here, so I guess maybe I have a better chance. Well, I guess it kind of worked out. Got myself a $17.41 round robin. It is going 8 miles. The place it's going isn't too bad, though. It is 3 customers. But, I mean, what else am I going to do? Uber has not sent me anything today. GrubHub, nothing. The only thing is DoorDash, but DoorDash can't lead me to a $200 day. I mean, I'm not getting $200 today, but okay, we'll do this and see if we can get anything going later on. Well, I was wrong. I was sitting there. I was still waiting to check in for the order, and then a barrage of these guys end up coming in. They all had orders as well. Huge smiles on everybody's faces. I saw one woman, she parked, man, she had the biggest smile. Looked at her phone, $13.44, 3 customers, 6.2 miles. Oh, she was so happy, man. I bet she's killing it out here. Bunch of losers. All right, let's go drop these orders off, and then took forever to get loaded, bro. I hate the managers at this store. They should be fired. Come on, man, get out of my way. Get out of my way. If I was the district manager, I'd fire all the managers in that store. I'd clean it up real good, man. you guys see what I'm saying though, right? It is now 3:42 p.m. Just dropped off the 3 orders. One of them went to a business, so I didn't get to drop off for that one. But there's no way to make it back for the next round robin. And even if you do make it back to the Walmart, you probably come so late that you end up missing the, why is that guy's trunk open? You end up missing the round robin anyway, or you get a really, really bad one. Like just now, I ended up getting a $10 one from the 3013 Walmart. Not gonna take that one. This does take me to, actually, we're in a bad spot. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks too. We're in a bad spot. There's no restaurants here for a while. So I have to try to make my way over to, I really don't want to go to Tyrone. It just seems like every time I go there, it's either A, I lose service, or B, I have service and there's no orders. Jeez, these houses are so nice. Look at these homes. How much do you guys reckon these houses cost? I'd say probably north of $1 million, maybe, probably higher than that. And then you got these apartments over here that just look so dingy. I don't know, not a fan of these. Okay, let's go over to wherever we get an order. Well, look at that. Who would have thought Walmart was still sending out bangers like this? $25.66 to go 5.7 miles. Maybe I should have just been sitting at the Walmart all day. But then again, even saying that, you just know that there are going to be hours where you do sit here and end up getting nothing. And that's the worst. But I'll go ahead and take this one. The first drop off on this, I did look at it, is in a really tough spot because it's 4:30 p.m. right now. So there's a lot of traffic, but we'll try to make it work and make another $25. Well, guys, I think it is time to quit this job. We have squeezed this lemon until it could not be squeezed anymore. We've literally made 1 billion glasses of lemonade. And then when we ran out of that, we started squeezing the oranges. We squeezed the oranges until we couldn't squeeze them no more. All the trees are dead because we squeezed all of the fruit out of them. There's just no money during the week doing this. At least not on a Tuesday. Today I'm going to be finishing with $88.45. Now, to put this into perspective, let me go ahead and get some airtime, right? Because we got to get personal. I started around 9. It is 5:48. I have been out for roughly 9 hours and made $88, which, if we do the calculations, does not even come out to $10 per hour. But we didn't even make a little bit less than $10 per hour because car maintenance, taxes, gas, I literally lost money working today. How does that happen? How do you get to a point in any job? I understand maybe if you own a business where, like Amazon, you know, you're running a, but you're profiting. Well, you're not profiting. You're generating revenue that you can keep going. If I was to keep going with this job at the rate that today was going, I would be bankrupt. Right? I wouldn't be able to make any money because I'm not making any revenue that I can put back into the business, right? $88 in 9 hours, that is just not going to cut it. And I probably should have stopped way earlier on. And before, when I wasn't making the videos during that long stretch where I took a break, I did do that. I literally would just cut my losses. I would say, listen, it's been 3 hours, it's been 4 hours. Or even 5 hours for that matter, right? I'm not making any money. Let's cut our losses. Let's go home. We'll come back out stronger tomorrow. But the point of the videos is to really show you the reality of what a DoorDash driver goes through, right? To show you that if your market is slow, you're not alone. I am in Florida. I should be in one of the busiest markets in the world, next to California, maybe New York, maybe Texas. You know, I'm in a tourist trap here, like a tourist destination where people flock to come here and people are flocking to move down here from every other state. So you would imagine that the orders would be better, but they're just not. People just have decided that they don't want to tip anymore. People have decided, well, they decided it because the orders get delivered. That's basically the gist of it, right? The orders get delivered, why tip? I kind of have learned the similar thing to myself. When I used to go to restaurants, I used to flat tip $20. Like, my girlfriend would always be like, why are you doing that? Because my girlfriend's a server. She'd be like, why are you always giving 20, 20, 20, 20, 20? And then I started getting worse service, right? I started getting service where I would order drinks. They wouldn't even refill it till I was done with my food. The food would come out. They would give me the wrong stuff. Right, server, like my girlfriend would say, oh, can I have extra sauce? They wouldn't even bring one sauce. And I just thought to myself, I'm like, why am I even tipping that much anymore? The service is down here, but I'm tipping up here for this type of service. right? If I'm going to a 5-star restaurant, I'm tipping 5-star service. If I'm ordering 1-star DoorDash service, I can understand why customers tip 1-star DoorDash service. It's a 1-star service. I don't care what anybody says about this is a luxury, this is whatever. This is a 1-star service. You have people that can't speak English, who have no insurance, who have no credentials, who are doing this job on 4 different accounts. I just put up a 3 and I said 4. On 3 different accounts. It's a 1-star service, and that's why customers don't tip. And the people who do it legitimately, like me, and for all of you, we're the ones that really, we get the short end of the stick on that. So $5.52, gonna be ending it here. Let's go ahead and buy some Solana. And look at that, Solana is the only thing in the green right now next to Marinade Staked Solana. That's just Solana's staking thingy. Let's go ahead and buy $25 worth. Let's see what that's gonna give me. Hopefully a whole bunch. 0.22 Sol. I'll take it, man. They're gonna make me. If they're gonna make me get 0.22, because I know that Solana in the future, right now it's what, $112? In the future, Solana's gonna be worth 500, in my opinion. I'm not saying anything, I just think in my opinion, Solana goes to 500. So even though I didn't make money driving today, right, made 88 bucks, if Solana goes to 500, then that 0.22 Sol, I think that ends up being what? Another 100 bucks, 125 bucks for a $25 purchase? I'll take that. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully tomorrow will be better, and have a good night, guys.